Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Wade Critides. I'm a proud Arbonne independent consultant, even rocking the snapback, and executive national vice president partnership with my beautiful wife, Sandy Critides. And I am excited to be here with you all, whether you're tuning in live or you're checking out the recording. I'm fired up for this. I'm super excited. There's nothing I love more than offering the gift of Arbonne to people. I truly think it's a gift, whether it's that gift of health and wellness, whether it's the gift of an amazing business opportunity, or whether it's the gift of truly the most remarkable community I've ever been a part of. It is a gift. And tonight we're just going to go through, what is Arbonne? What is it all about? Like, what does the opportunity look like? Could it be a fit for me? And as we go through this stuff, I want to let you know that whoever invited you on this or is sending you the recording, they think pretty highly of you. Take that as a huge compliment. In Arbonne, we actually get to pick who we work with. And they are saying to you, they are basically paying you a compliment like, hey, we pick you, we want to work with excellent people too. They're like, hey, I think you'd be amazing at this. Maybe you have a heart for helping others. Maybe they think you have such a good influence and have a passion for health and wellness, and will spread that in the world. We'll have a huge positive ripple. Whatever it is, take it as a compliment that they invite you on or sent you the recording, and I'm excited to be here. You fall into that category. Let's do this. So I want to tell you guys about an opportunity that's not only changed my life, but the lives of so many people from different walks of life. Because this business, this opportunity, it's a business where ordinary people like myself can change their lives and really make a difference in the world. And I'm going to share a little bit about my story, a little bit about the opportunity. As I do, I want to let you know my story is not typical, let's say. And to see what's typical, I want to direct you to earnings.arbonne.com to really look through and review what's typical, or you can connect with whoever sent you this. But before we get into it, I want to ask you a few questions. Do you feel like on your heart ever or currently, like you were made for more than your current circumstances? Or do you feel like, gosh, I have a desire to help people, to impact people, to make an impact in this world? I want to build and create a legacy. But maybe you're wondering, that sounds amazing. I do want to do that. I love helping people. But what is that? I don't know what vehicle. Like, what vehicle do I do to do that, to accomplish that? Those are all questions I said yes to. And so I want to share with you guys a little bit about my story. Some of you might relate to it. But I grew up on the Northeast in the Boston area. And as I grew up, I looked around me. I always had a desire. I want to be successful. So I looked around, I saw who's successful, who around me is successful. And all I saw, I'm going to make sure everyone's muted on this. Hold on. Just make sure you're muted if possible. Sorry, everyone listening to the recording. As I looked around and thought, okay, who's successful? All I saw was like businessmen. And so I thought, okay, I better get into the business world. And so that's what I did. I went to business school. I got my degree in finance. I then got my master's degree in business and finance. Thought, okay, I played football along the way. I thought, okay, I better put this to use. I better go into the business world. So that's what I did. I went into finance and I saw, okay, I got to climb the corporate ladder. I got to climb my way up. I got to make a good living. I got to make a good income. That's what I did. I worked hard. I climbed up the corporate ladder. And about 7 years into my career, I really got this feeling, this tug of my heart, like you may have right now. And it was basically like, gosh, I'm made for more than this. Like, I'm just clocking into this job, which was fine. I didn't hate it. It was fine. But I started to think, like, I'm just checking in and checking out every day. I'm just doing enough to get by, enough to get paid. And on paper, it looked successful, right? I was making a really good living. Everything was great. I was able to, go on vacations, live in the nice place, whatever. But I realized I'm just waiting for the weekends. And I'm waiting for my 2 weeks vacation a year. And I'm working for my CEO's business and his dream, what he wants to do in the world. Like, what? There was this tug of my heart, like, I'm made for more of this. What do I want to do? Well, shoot, I've got a passion. I would love to help people. I would love to help lead people on a journey in health and wellness. I'd love to lead people in business, in their mindset, in their lifestyle. I don't know what to do though. What the heck do I do? Where is that vehicle? So I actually took some steps. I started to be like, okay, well, I'll just surround myself with people who do that. Maybe I started coaching a little bit in health and wellness and business and lifestyle after my finance job. And I started to take those steps, right? And I started to help a few people a month, and it was pretty cool. But right at that same time, my wife, Sandy, actually started her Arbonne business. And I saw, whoa, she's super passionate about this. She's fired up about it. And she's helping people in health and wellness. Shoot, she's helping people through this 30 Days to Healthy Living program. We'll touch more on that. She's helping people get healthy. She's helping people grow a business. Oh my gosh, she is helping people with mindset. And not to mention, she grew first. She transformed her health, or she started to like really flourish and be radiant. And she was excited about life. It felt like she found her passion and purpose. And I'm her husband. I'm living with her. And so I see that happening. And I was like, go for it, babe. This sounds amazing. But you know what? All I saw was women in the business, because she would always be like, you're my number one dream teamer. You'd be amazing at this. But I was like, babe, yeah, no, it's awesome. Super products are amazing. Business model's great. Spot on. Have my business grades. Like, let me look at the business model. Spot on. But it's women, right? It's a women's business. And as I started to see her grow, I saw her leveraging her impact. Well, I might've been helping 6 people a month. She started to help 6 people a month, and she started to help them do what she did and grow like she was. And her impact started to leverage and duplicate. All of a sudden, she's directly and indirectly helping maybe dozens of people a month, and it kept growing and growing. And again, her story isn't typical either. So I'll direct you to earnings.arbonne.com to see what's typical. But guess what? It is possible. And so I saw her impact, her positive ripple spreading more and more, her growing as a person. It took me 6 months of her saying, you're my number one dream teamer, for me to be like, you know what? Maybe I don't see a lot of people like myself. But this is exactly what I want. This is that vehicle to help people, to change people's lives in health, in business, in their mindset, to help them find an amazing, like-minded, growth-minded community. I had to get over my dang self and feel the fear and do it anyway and say, you know what? Instead of thinking, I don't see people like me, I think, what if I have an opportunity here to be a trailblazer? What if my yes resonates with other people who might relate to me? And then directly and indirectly, that positive ripple will spread more. That's what I was looking for, that fulfillment, that purpose, that passion. And so I said yes, I partnered with her, and we have now reached the top 1% of the company, executive national vice presidents. Again, that's not typical. But it has been such a blessing, because now what we look to do is help people in health and wellness, help people grow, help people find the community, help people build a business. And it is truly exceptional. So with that said, what is okay, wait, I'm inspired. This sounds amazing. I relate to that. I do want to help people. I do want to find that vehicle. What are we talking here? Okay, walk me through this Arbonne opportunity. What Arbonne is, I'm going to go through it like in a brief kind of overview of it with you. We're a health and wellness company, and we have over 4 decades of history. And that was super important to me. I come from a business background. I have a very analytical mindset. My wife is like dreamer. I'm like analytical. And so I was looking at it. When I was looking at the business model, I thought, this is exceptional. Like, my opinion, this is the best form of entrepreneurship I've seen. Like, you get to start a business at a very low cost, and you get to start helping people around you. You get to leverage and duplicate your impact. And the more people you help, the more your business grows, the bigger your impact. You make a big impact, your business is going to catch up. That was pretty cool to me. And so then when I realized over 4 decades of history, this isn't a flash in the pan. This isn't like, oh, it's hot right now, it's trendy. This business has been through everything, the ups and the downs, business cycles, decades of history. I was like, I like that. Our brand philosophy embraces the connection between a healthier mind, a stronger body, and more beautiful skin. Hey, that's what the world needs right now. I think we have an amazing business model, a competitive earnings plan, and we have a committed home office team who handles marketing, customer service, deliveries, your own personal website. That was huge for me. I realized, whoa, we can partner with this brand, start our own business with Arbonne, be the CEO of our own health and wellness business, my own boss. I always had a boss in my life. I was so excited to be my own boss. And guess what? I don't have to create the product, service, do all the marketing, do all the customer service, do everything, build my website, do everything in between. Whoa, Arbonne does that. They do that. So I get to be the entrepreneur and the business builder. That's pretty dang cool. And what I loved was Arbonne's vision. Vision is one of Arbonne's core values. Our founder, Peter Mork, 40 years ago, when he started the company, he said, when I dreamt of Arbonne, I wanted to be a place where people could flourish. Because in Arbonne, what we are is we're entrepreneurs who are passionate about healthy living. Our business is really all about empowering people and helping them flourish by being good to themselves, their community, and the planet. And if Peter has passed, but if he could see Arbonne today, he would have the biggest smile because Arbonne is flourishing. And people who get introduced to this community are flourishing in their lives. It's truly exceptional. Another one of Arbonne's core values is sustainability. So we're a certified B Corp. Earlier this year, we became a certified B Corp, which basically means we're held to higher standards. It means we value people and the planet, not just profit. For me, this was huge because I come from kind of the Wall Street background. I worked for a big fund and everything was about profit. People were expendable. The planet, if it's eaten into margins, I don't know here. So when I saw, whoa, most companies are a C Corp. They're focused on profit, delivering shareholder value. Arbonne's a B Corp. It's focused. It's saying the owner, like one of the owners in the equity, they said, we don't just want to be the best company in the world, but we want to be the best company for the world. That was something I could get behind. I think we're committed to sustainability measures by decreasing our waste and increasing cycling. And I think as consumers these days, we vote with our dollars. Where our dollars go matter. So if it's going to a company like a B Corp that's doing good in the world, you're almost voting with your dollars. You're making an impact with your dollars versus a company that doesn't care about people or the planet. That was huge. Speaking of the planet, we have a global opportunity. That was amazing. My wife used to own a brick and mortar juice shop. No one outside of a 10-mile radius would support her business. They couldn't get there. But when you have an online business that has the opportunity to expand globally, your reach can be so much further than your immediate circle. So we do business in the US, but we also do it in Canada, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Poland. Like you start your Arbonne business, you have a global online business with no geographical territories. You can build a business in any of the countries we mentioned earlier. When I think about that, how cool is that too? If you say we have a team in Australia, and again, our story isn't typical, but we were able to introduce this business opportunity to people in Australia. When we go to sleep tonight, they're 14 hours ahead. They're building their business. So therefore, our impact is spreading and growing as we're sleeping. That's incredible. That is the power of having a global opportunity. One of the big differentiators, I was like, okay, this company seems amazing. This culture seems incredible. The core values are epic. What's the competitive advantage? It lies in our product difference. At Arbonne, I love it. We're continually challenging ourselves to be transparent, and we innovate using plant-based ingredients grounded in science and clinical research with high standards for safety. We have super high ethical standards. And to put in perspective, in Europe, they ban over 1,400 ingredients. In the US, I wish I could let everyone guess out there, they only ban 11. So while Arbonne, technically I've told you there. While Europe bans over 1,400 ingredients, the US bans 11. I love it. With Arbonne, we go above and beyond. We abide by a stringent ingredient policy that has over 2,000 ingredients on our not allowed list. Most of our products have third-party verifications. We're 100% vegan, cruelty-free, non-GMO. We're formulated without gluten, dairy, artificial sweeteners. Our products, if you've ever talked to someone that's used it or if you've ever used it, like they're the best of the best. Like we can't shut up about it almost because we love them so much and we stand behind them. We offer a 45-day money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, return it. It's fine. We stand behind them. Also, what I love about the products, they're consumable. And I love this from my standpoint because I was consuming products that were good for me, that were healthy, that had a great ingredient policy, that I knew whatever I got from my Arbonne store was good for me. And I didn't have to worry about going to Target or wherever I got all my personal care products and and skincare and protein and nutrition and all the things where I could be like, I don't have to go look at ingredients and stuff. I know it's good. It's from Arbonne, but it's also consumable. I love that from a business perspective because we have over 450 consumable products. We don't just have skincare or we don't just have nutrition. We having a business also with consumable products is key because your clients who you introduce these amazing products to, they'll buy the products, they love them, they'll run out and they'll reorder over and over. And this builds repeat commissions or residual commissions on those reorders in the future. It's amazing. It's a product-driven business with types of products that people are already purchasing. These are products that are already in people's budgets. So whether the economy, whatever it's doing, personal care products are always in people's budgets. And we offer something for everyone. This isn't just for the ladies. In addition to nutrition and skincare, which I'll touch on, there's makeup, there's body care, there's hair care, there's essential oils, there's a sports nutrition line, there's a men's line, there's even a baby line. There's something for everyone. I mean, around the holidays, I'm like, oh man, I got Arbonne for everyone. Great holiday gifting idea. So we have two best-selling lines. One is the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, and one is our Age Well skincare set. I'm going to go briefly into them. And the 30 days is my personal favorite. I mean, it has been such an amazing value add to my life. I've always been an athlete, always been into health and wellness, but it's hard, right? It can be hard to build a healthy routine. And I even I coached people in health before I knew what Arbonne was. It's very hard. You can tell someone something, but it's hard to like, okay, how do I build the routine? What the 30 Days to Healthy Living is it's Arbonne's well-being program and our #1 nutrition offer. It's a program that helps you learn to identify foods that don't make you feel great so you can learn to choose food as fuel for your body, really optimizing how you look and feel. And it's a program that helps support a balanced gut. You gain confidence in yourself. You're building those healthy habits. You prioritize resting. You learn to focus on a more positive mindset. And not only do you get some amazing nutrition products to help, supplement that healthy routine, but in our 30-day groups, we provide meal plans, recipes, grocery lists, one-on-one support from whoever's, coaching you through it. And the products taste amazing. You guys, I've had so many proteins in my life. Arbonne's protein is by far my favorite. It is clean. It is delicious. There is vitamins and minerals in it. It's got protein. It's got essential amino acid. It's got all the things. But the program is easy to follow. And that's the biggest thing. It enables you to build a healthy, lifestyle, especially for, my people out there in the fitness world who maybe work with people in health and wellness or fitness. This program can help add value to your clients or people, anyone in your life who wants to grow healthier habits or be healthier, feel better. This is an amazing program for that. We also have the Age Well skincare set, which is Arbonne's healthy aging skincare regimen, the Age Well line. And for all my guys out there, you might think, all right, skincare is for girls. I used to think that too. I'd wash my face with a bar of soap. And then my wife started like radiating. And I'm like, what? How are you doing that? She's like, 1, I'm on the 30 days. 2, I'm using the Age Well. And no product claims there, but I was like, okay, let me try this out. And so I tried this Age Well skincare line out. I now love it. Like every night I put on my Age Well skincare and like my face feels I went to the spa. And I'm a man's man. I don't need the spa life, but like I wake up and I'm like, okay, this feels pretty good. So it's not just for girls, but the line, it contains this ingredient, which I love saying, it's called bakuchiol. It's a plant-based alternative to retinol. It's combined with stabilized vitamin C, plant stem cells. You guys, it's plant-based. And the products, when you work together with the healthy living, the 30 Days of Healthy Living, the nutrition with the skincare, with everything, Arbonne's products all work together synergistically to help you get healthy from the inside out. So let's pivot a little bit. Let's pivot into the business. The products are epic. The products are absolutely amazing. The business is truly incredible. And I love where we're at, in life, in this time, and timing and trends, I think Arbonne is very well positioned because work habits are changing. People are looking for ways to be their own boss so they can have personal flexibility and really take control over how they spend their time. People are looking to work from home. I used to have to be at a desk. Now I'm like, shoot, I'm going to Mexico. I can work from there. I can work from anywhere with Wi-Fi. How cool is that? Guess what? I'm my own boss. No one's telling me when I have to work or what my hours are. And I think people these days, we aren't afraid to work hard. We just want to work on our own time. We want to work on our own time. All right, I got to mute someone again. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay, moving on. I think social businesses are growing too. More people are using social media to stay informed and make product buying decisions. I heard a stat the other day, 92% of consumers trust recommendations from people they know, which means your recommendations, they count. Your friends, your network, they trust your opinion. It's something all of us are already doing. We naturally share products we use and love, and people are already shopping and communicating online. So online businesses are booming. We're positioned, we're at the right place in the right time with the work from home, online businesses, and guess what? Global wellness is booming. It's a $4.2 trillion industry that continues to grow. And now more than ever, people are focused on what they put on and in their body. They're demanding cleaner skincare, better ingredients, better well-being, weight management solutions. Arbonne has all of that to offer. So as an Arbonne independent consultant, you can own your own online business with a low startup cost and minimal risk. I mean, it's $49 to start a business, get a website. Beyond that, it's whatever products that you want to purchase. There's no minimums. There's no, have to buy anything, auto ship or anything like that. There's an annual fee to have your website and have your consultant ID. That's $49. It might even be $29 to renew. I forget. You'll have to fact check me there. But that's incredible. When I realized that, I'm like, whoa, the average small business, something like, I think I live in California, over $200,000 to start the average small brick and mortar business. And then you're working years and years to pay that back. I think, whoa, I could start my own business online for $49 plus whatever products I consume and use. That's amazing. You can work this business alongside your current career, school, schedule, busy lifestyle. When my wife and I started this business, we were getting married. We were both working full time. You guys, busy people are good at this business. Like, we aren't looking for people who are just sitting at home all day necessarily. We want people with a busy schedule because you work this business into your lifestyle. It's a lifestyle business. What we do, we share products we love, we're passionate about. I love the 30 days. I share it with people. I'm not bugging people to do the 30 days. No, I love it so much. I'm like, I got this gift to offer. Why wouldn't I offer it? We share products we love. We earn a commission when our clients, they order it and reorder it. And our clients can order directly from our Arbonne website and have their product shipped straight to their door. I don't hold inventory. I don't have a garage full of protein. Like, Arbonne just ships it straight to their door. I absolutely love that. We earn rewards and incentive trips through sales of ourselves and the sales of our team. I'll get into that later. And we maximize our time by building a team. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But most people, including myself before Arbonne, trade time for money. They either work an hourly job or they go and they have a salary and okay, I'm working this week, maybe 9 to 5, maybe 40 hours. I know what my paycheck's going to be. So when you don't work, you don't get paid, or you know exactly what you're going to make. But within Arbonne, how it works, you can leverage your time. You can build a business and a team that is working even when you aren't. And commissions and orders are coming through. So how it works, as we talk about earnings, as I talk about all this stuff, please remember to visit earnings.arbonne.com to really see and learn what's typical. You'll get a great scope of it. But we don't just earn commission on our personal sales. We earn commission on our team sales as well. Our business model is super simple. We share the products we love with our network, and we earn a commission on everything we sell. All of us are already recommending things we love. We just don't get paid for our recommendations. For example, let's say I recommend a restaurant in town that I love to my friend. It's got a rooftop bar. It's ocean front. It's absolutely amazing. There actually is a restaurant I'm thinking of that my wife and I recommend all the time. Our friends eat there. The owner of the restaurant gets paid. He doesn't send me a commission check for my referral. With Arbonne, I direct people to my store for products that I love that I'm already referring anyway, but I get a commission when my network, when my people make a purchase based on my recommendations. I mean, it's truly a genius business model. We're all already doing it. So one of my biggest questions was like, okay, it sounds great, great business model. How do you earn? I'm going to go briefly into it. Let's talk a little bit about how an Arbonne consultant earns money. The time and effort you put into your business will determine your level of success, which I love. The good news is you get to choose how much or how little you want to work. It is all up to you. Earnings.arbonne.com has a document with the earnings, but I'm going to talk about it now. There's 3 ways we earn. Personal sales is the first. You sell something, you earn a commission. Simple as that. We get paid every Tuesday. I love that. I love that. That's really cool. How cool is that? Okay, I earn a commission every Tuesday if I'm selling and reselling products. The second is building a team. And this is where it's powerful. This is where the fun begins. Because when someone joins your team as a business builder, you teach them to sell to their own clients and they earn a commission. And you also earn a commission on their sales. It's called overrides, and those are paid monthly. The more people you help become successful with their own clients, the more overrides you earn. It's a win-win for everyone. That doesn't take away from their earnings. No, but think about it. Again, it's that impact. I might be able to personally help 10 people through a 30 days of healthy living in a given month, let's say. What if I found 5 people like myself that wanted to do what I did? So there were 6 of us, and say we all helped 10 people. Whoa, a business is helping 60 people a month now. And that, I'm not saying that's what's typical, but I'm just using that as an example. That's the power of leveraging your impact. The third way we earn is cash awards, which can be earned at every level based on sales performance. I'm going to briefly touch on, there's 4 levels of management in Arbonne. And I'm going to briefly go over those levels. There's 4 levels. Actually, I'm just going to touch on. District manager is the first, national vice president is the top, the 4th level. And in between, everything in between, you can earn anywhere from, on average, let's say $300 a month at the district manager level. And you can earn, on average, the average national vice president earns $22,000 a month. Now, only 1% of people become a national vice president because this is network marketing. It is hard work, but it's possible. And so you realize, I was like, whoa, okay. This is kind of whatever I want it to be, whatever I strive to build it to. The opportunity is there for me. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing ever is, but it's possible. I love that everyone can succeed with Arbonne. It's a level playing field. There's no age, education, race, socioeconomic background that matters. We have 18-year-olds, 75-year-olds doing this business, and every age in between. You do have to be 18 technically, but that's about it. We have men, women, we have stay-at-home parents, we have college students, nurses, doctors, professional athletes, attorneys, people from all walks of life. So if you would like to be a part of this community, there's a place for you, no matter what. You're joining a group of mentors with a track record of success that want to teach you everything you need to know to be successful, that want to just bestow that wisdom on you. We're here to share knowledge and celebrate your success along the way. So as I wrap it up here, I want to wrap up with a few common hesitations that I had when I was jumping into the business. The first is I don't have enough time. I'm working full time. You know, we just got married. We just bought a house, all the things. Most people don't start this business because they have lots of time on their hands. They do it because they want to create more time. You're going to work this business into your life, lifestyle business. If you have time to watch Netflix, scroll through social media, check your phone, you have time to do Arbonne. This isn't a full-time gig. It's whatever you want it to be. I don't have enough money is too. That's the good thing about this business. It's $49 to get started. You don't have to go to the bank and take out a loan to start your business. The third is, what will people think of me? And I love the quote, if you live for people's approval, you'll die by their criticism. So you don't need every person you know to get on board with Arbonne in order for you to be successful. That's not what it's about. In fact, a few of the people you know will help you get started. And the majority of your Arbonne team, the majority of my Arbonne team, my wife and I's, are people we hadn't met before Arbonne, that we met after Arbonne through other people, the 6 degrees of separation. I want to share 3 benefits, the most incredible benefits from joining this business and community too. First is the people. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with in Arbonne. You're surrounded by greatness, by the most incredible people who speak life over you and the life that you dream of, who will share their belief that the best is yet to come. I mean, your upline has a vested interest in your success and will lock arms with you and help you reach for your goals. The second is personal growth. This is the best growth journey I've ever been on. This is the best business school. It's not a business school, but starting and growing a business, I've been to business school and I've started and grown a business. There's so much more value in it, boots on the ground, doing the do. You become a better version of yourself on your Arbonne journey. And it affects every area of your life for the better. We're constantly improving ourselves through the books we read, through leadership trainings. And the third, this was the big one for me, making a difference. This is that vehicle for you to make a difference in the world and those around you. Your yes can inspire other people to be like, you know what? I can do that too. I was made for more as well. I want to help people as well. It's truly incredible. And what people are doing in this Arbonne community with their earnings is incredible. The giving back that I've seen and getting to meet a lot of these national vice presidents and people in the company is incredible. So to wrap it up, what does it look like to make healthy living your business? I mean, what would you do with a little bit of extra money or extra time? How could it change your life? How could it make a difference? If you make a decision, if there was a tug on your heart at any point in this, I want you to reach out to who sent you this video or invited you on this call and say, you know what, this part really resonated with me. You can make a decision. You can be more, have more, do more, give more, bless more. Instead of asking yourself, well, what if this doesn't work? I want you to rewire that. Ask yourself, what if it does? We know it does. I know it does. There's proven success everywhere around you. You can look around. It's possible. Truly, anything is possible. And I want to ask you a question. My mentor asked me this. If you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? If you spend 5 years working this business around your schedule, your life could look quite different. When that question was asked to me, I was like, whoa, back to my mentor, Jim Rohn, for things that change, you have to make a change. So get with the person who shared this video with you. Let them know if you're ready to get started, any questions you have. But I am so excited for you. I think stop telling yourself, if there's a tug in your heart, I want to be my own boss. I want to start my own business. I'm interested in health and wellness. I want to help people. Stop telling yourself, one day I'll do that when I'm less busy. We're all busy, right? Get busy living. Are we busy or are we productive? Instead of telling yourself, one day I'll do that, tell yourself, today's day one. I'm going to take action. Leaders make decisions, then they make them the right one. This is it. Make today the first day of the best part of your life. Thank you for joining me, and reach out to whoever sent you this video or invited you on this call and connect with them. Have a good one.